6 members of one family killed execution style inside their home in Spring. The murders from 5 years ago continue to be the focus of dramatic testimony inside a downtown Houston courtroom. Channel 2's Brandon Walker joins us live. And Brandon, on the stand today, a key law enforcement member who was at the crime scene that very night.
Indeed, Dominique, jurors heard from 2 of the 3 hostage negotiators on scene that night. Their goal was to get Ronald Haskell out of the car and into handcuffs. The crime taped the police cars, the standoff, a neighborhood bearing witness to tragedy as it unfolded. Ronald Haskell had killed 6 of the 7 members of the Stay family by the time he held himself up. For law enforcement, there was one goal: get Haskell out, get him cuffed. But in a case where intent is the focus, to whom were hostage negotiators talking? Ronald Haskell, of sound mind and body, or a man battling mental illness, unable to grasp what he had done? On the stand, Sergeant Lonnie Cox of the Harris County Sheriff's Office, one of 3 hostage negotiators on scene, testifying for the prosecution. Cox testified Haskell seemed lucid, turning to stall tactics to bide his time. At one point during the call, Haskell said, quote, "She took the kids away from me. Everybody's telling me I'm crazy." Haskell wanted to speak to his brother, Bob, out in California. The only way, he said, he would get out of the car. Cross-examination interrogated whether Sergeant Cox gave serious thought to Haskell's mental state. At one point, Haskell said he was manic depressive, and when Cox asked if he was on any medications, Haskell replied no. "You know you can get help for that," Cox said. "I tried in California. No one understood," Haskell replied. A textbook example of a man battling mental illness pushed the defense during cross-examination. At several points the defense probed, Haskell said he couldn't think or heard voices. Their point? How's that the voice of a man who understood truly what he had done? And as far as that goes, court resumes tomorrow morning with the cross-examination of Sergeant David Johnson, another one of the hostage negotiators on scene that night. We are live downtown tonight. I'm Brandon Walker, KPRC Channel 2 News.
Brandon, thank you.